What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Really appreciate you guys for being here. Today we've got a very special video because I am straying from hip-hop music. I don't do this super often, definitely not as often as I would like to, but we're listening to Quero Quero Bonito today, Time and Place. I know very little about them. I know that the lead singer, I think, is Japanese and British, and the other two members are British, I think. This was a special request by Dustin. He's fed me all of this information. If he's fucking with me, then you'll just have to let me know in the comments section. But Dustin, thank you so much for sending in that $30 donation and asking me to listen to this album. I react to any album you want for $30. You can just use that Streamlabs link that is pinned in the description, or for you guys in the chat, pinned at the top of the chat. I would appreciate you guys supporting the channel on Patreon. That $5 tier, you get access to all my videos the day that I record them. You get them early, ad-free, no wait time. You don't have to wait for them to drop on YouTube if YouTube doesn't block them, you know, because there's videos that have gotten blocked on YouTube and you can't watch them at all. So those are all available on Patreon. But definitely, I know that that's a paid way to support the channel, but you can just follow me on Twitch too. That's free. And I would really appreciate that. I'd love to have you guys in the chat, talking to me, giving me your thoughts live as we react to albums. It really is a lot more fun this way. I do not regret starting to react to these albums live. It's just so much easier to stay engaged and enjoy this music. So with that said, I have heard probably a couple of Quero Quero Bonito songs, but I don't know whether they were off this project or other projects. I know that Dustin tried to show me a few tracks just to give me some sense of their vibe, and they seem to be really upbeat, happy, you know, really nicely produced pop music. So I think this is just going to be a really fun video. I don't think that this is going to be one of those ones that you super dive into lyrically and shit like that. I think it's just going to be cool vibes, man. So I'm psyched. I hope you guys are too. Let's jump into this project. Track 1 is Outside. Let's get it. Is Bugsnax on this album? No. I'm also British. I've lied about being American this whole time. What's good, Ian? Good to see you in the chat. Oh. Hey, Savannah. Nice to see you. Really? Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye out. There are no lyrics, unfortunately, for this song on Spotify. I hate to pause it, but I'm kind of fucking with how the vocals are really drowned out on this one. I don't know, it gives this sort of like ethereal party going on in the distance sort of, you know, energy to it. Like those guitars are just washing out everything. So I don't know, I kind of fuck with it. As an intro, really just sort of, it feels like we're approaching the album, you know? So it's like like I said, the music sounds like it's distant. So it's like we're coming closer to them and the music sort of gets louder, the vocals become clearer. I don't know, it's a really interesting sort of an approach to this intro. Look at those arms. Fuck yeah. Little breakdown towards the end. Oh, nice chord progression. The outro sounds so sweet. That's really cool. And like I said, the vocals did become louder and clearer towards the end of the song, so. I recognize this. Dustin, did you show me this one before? Oh, you did show me this one, okay. This is just so bright and happy. She's got such a soft voice too. I really like it. Yeah, I like those little melodies came in on my left ear there. Those cascading melodies on the right ear. Oh, that's a cool call and response with her vocals and the little chimes. Yeah, Mixo. Last day of school type beat. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. It is very short. It's only 2 minutes long. I could definitely have used maybe another minute on that song, but that's just because I really like that happy vibe.
See the curtain raise, I'm a parent. I've got someone to play. All the crowd are in the seats, looking straight at me for an answer. They just get what they see. They applaud in the ashes, locking the door till the matinee.
Wow, very minimalist approach here, huh?
So I get to know the cast, though it doesn't last. I'm a pro, but I won't take it too far. Now I know I shouldn't get comfy on the set every time it all comes down. That's the truth that the stage
Wow.
doesn't teach you, but it's good to know.
I didn't like this
It takes
at first, but it's growing on me.
learning a script, you see
With more instruments coming in, it sounds better and better.
Oh, I sometimes make up all of my lines on the spot, but I will always give what I got. I thought I was only acting, but I felt exactly like
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
I sure didn't know it had so, but then a rehearsal could show you how to feel inside.
This kind of makes me feel like a kid again.
When to pick your pride, when to realize you've had your time. Find another role, carry on the show.
Oh, this part is weird.
Be able to feel a performance with your whole body and soul. Now I'm gonna teach you everything I know.
These guys are so creative and free. Anything goes type beat. Oh, aw, this is so sweet, dude. Oh yeah, Mixo. Nice key change. What? Oh no, the record is skipping. Fucking. Yeah. I came over. Oh wow, that's harsh. Wow, this part is shrill. That went from Paw Patrol to Saw really quickly. That's insane. I was about to say that was like a I came over and I brought my PlayStation so we could play FIFA type beat, but then they just completely switched it up. I appreciate it. I appreciate the risk that they took doing that, but I'll probably be skipping over that part. The really high pitched stuff is harsh to my ears. It kind of hurts. Some people might like it. When this part came on, they said Satan is here. That's like crazy. Did I? My bad. This is much better. Satan is here is very dramatic. Ooh. Love the keys. This album has been much more rock than I was expecting. Much more guitar heavy than I was expecting. It's good shit. What a surprise. Nice. Ocean Adventure. I agree. I wasn't expecting the guitars and everything to sound so washed out and sort of like I don't even know what the best word to describe it is, but just I wasn't expecting the mix to sound like this, like the focus is so heavy on the guitars and on how loud they are and on how much energy they're really bringing, over and sometimes completely covering her really soft delivery that I think is so interesting to listen to. It is happy and upbeat, and it sort of takes me back to my childhood, but this is also and they do experiment as well on the outros of the songs, but this is also a little bit more experimental than I was expecting it to be. It's not as just like straightforward bubbly pop like I was expecting, so this is a very pleasant surprise. Like, look at this bass, dude. You're gonna have this on vinyl? That's so sick, dude. Oh yeah, the guitars. Cool melody.
Everybody's almost looking at the wall. When the sun is out, the sun gets pretty cool. But the sight of
I love this guitar on my right ear. This is one of my favorite things about this song.
they're looking for
So gorgeous.
And when we fill it up, a lorry comes and drags it on the tarmac somewhere far from here. So when they let us in at 6 a.m., the spaces are empty again. And there's always a busy crowd around. People come from all over town, dropping off the things that they no longer need to keep.
It's going very fast. These songs are pretty short. Very easy and quick to listen to. Like, we're at the halfway mark, basically. This is track 6 out of 12. This next track that's coming up. Sunday evening driving type music? Yeah. Very fun.
I said
Oh, there's lyrics for this one.
watch for 5 o'clock. I think of trees and rivers as I'm drifting off. I pinch my wrist, I get a twinge, but I remain, and so I know the rest is up to me. At night,
Oh, that was a cool fill. It was like a synth fill.
and here I see everything, and until the morning comes, I feel it all my life. I try to find the time to make believe.
Wow.
But now we're certain as the seasons, I know real life will get in between. If I never get to decide my reality.
Oh, these lyrics are so bittersweet.
I see how it could be when I get round to sleeping.
These are very bittersweet lyrics. All my life, I just tried to find the time to make believe. Now, as certain as the seasons, I know real life is going to get in between. If I never get to decide my reality, at least I can see how it could be when I get around to sleeping. That works for me. That is so bittersweet. That is like the pain of not being able to be as imaginative as you are when you're a kid, because once you grow up, life just beats you down into the ground, man. That's so... these really happy little... really happy little production over the top of this is like, oh, man.
Dreaming works for me.
It's optimistic though, because it's like, well, if this is what I have, that works for me.
It's pretty bold. From time to time, my grip will slip and I just lose control. But I
It gets more aggressive when she loses control. That's cool.
nothing in my head can hurt me. However real it seems. All my life I tried to find the time to make believe. But now we're certain as the seasons,
This is my favorite song.
real life will get in between. If I never get to decide my reality, at least I see how it could be when I get round to sleeping. Dreaming, get round to sleeping.
Instrumental break. Let's go. I love this. Very, very good. Cool as shit, man. This is my favorite song so far out of the album.
Dear future self, it's me again. The girl you buried way back when. I see you gave in to curiosity. My life right now is going well. If time to
Santa's Workshop type beat.
can tell, but you might just sense some trepidation too.
Man, this reminds me of RoboCop by Kanye West. The chorus, when the really cinematic, Christmassy sample comes in. Definitely not Still Dre. Very nice.
You're finding close to fast photograph the headlines and a rail card. It's funny how physical as humans are.
Little lead melody on my left ear, that's so cool.
All the years will leave you hurt. Everyone you love disappears and nothing works. Please don't say you hate the world. Do cars ever fly? Have you traveled far?
Very nice, very wonderful song.
Just the same old thing for you and I.
As in literally full of wonder.
I used to be fine because you always seem so far away. But now I feel I'm past getting closer each day. It's rather strange.
Oh, the pitch shifting.
Hi, it's me. How are you? Is the food okay? Did you order the usual or something else? I remember you said you were after yogurt, so I brought you. Let's draw the curtains back to bring in the light. Press the button so that you're sitting right. All the people that I spoke to said they think you're doing
Bum, 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 bum. That's a cool bass line.
Back home they're all asking, they wanna come and see you real soon.
Wow.
But please take it slowly.
It's so quirky and happy, dude. I can't hate on this. This is crazy. I feel you, Dustin. Mine was probably the first one in my adult life that felt like a major moment was probably Astroworld. Actually, maybe Trap Soul by Bryson Tiller. What's good, asshat? Good to see you, dude. Hey, this sounds so good. Spoiler, Adam Sandler gets the girl. Oh, that was gross. It's always good to see you in the chat, man.
Looking back, I wonder all the possibilities that I had sat right in front of me.
This one feels different than the other ones.
An optional decision giving birth to a dedicated universe. Only if I'd known long ago, our choice will grow into another road. But I had that every single vision.
What does this make me think of? It feels like something from my childhood. I just don't know what. Maybe Linkin Park. The guitar solo is oddly jazzy. It's like healing your inner child little by little. I feel that. No, but these albums are essential, Dustin. Man, I really don't know what that reminds me of, but definitely something from my childhood. It's one of those nostalgic feelings that I'm getting again. You could say this album is taking me back to a time and place. I got it. I got it. It's all come to me, man. Oh man, see, nothing gets past me, man. This is why you come to this channel. That's why. Nothing gets past me. They thought they were just gonna slip that one by me. Nothing. Brick wall. I'm a brick wall. Nothing gets past me.
1, 2, 1, 2. Sometimes life gets you down, but you can turn it all around.
raindrops keep falling, you're soaking to the bone, and you can't see for the clouds. Sometimes life isn't fair, but you can really don't despair. You win some, you lose some, and then you lose some more. You even played your best. You're just round the corner, the sun's making after, and maybe love.
Who's band? You're in the chat.
The happy days are
Schmexy face. Drake could never. Nah. I don't look like Drake anymore. Now I'm going for Post Malone. Mary Poppins, man. I'm getting Mary Poppins vibes from this one.
just round the corner. Well, the real truth is that nobody really knows.
Mary do be poppin'.
Life sure doesn't make sense.
Wow.
But on your boots you can bet that everybody gets the blues sometimes.
That is so nice. I fuck with this. I fuck with this, man. This makes me feel so happy. Yeah, man. That's good shit. Yeah, I hear an acoustic guitar. That's all you need.
I was dressed
Acoustic guitar, W.
on the beach, somewhere underneath my feet, somewhere I'd never seen. Mama led me by the hand till the grit stuck with the damp, and the foam fizzed adrift. When we both strode in, I could feel the detritus lifting, and I moved like I knew that I was free again. Then before thinking, I ventured out swimming across the sea. The current battles way down below me, drifting.
The second one being on the offbeat is so bouncy.
I keep my head up to watch the show.
Very sweet stuff, man. I really like this.
After many years had passed, hoping I would find the path, I arrived at the start. In the shadow of the cliff, memories floating in
This whole album feels like summer, man.
I spread up to the tide on my own this time. I could feel the detritus lifting, while the teardrop tickled as it ran away.
Forget squashing the beef. I'm all about boshing the squeef, bro.
But it got lost in the wash. I tossed swimming across the sea. I get the feeling I always have been swimming across the sea.
Makes
The current battles way down below me, drifting but holding on. I keep my head up to
Mixo, that comment is so weird, man.
swimming.
Pizza, what's good, dude? Ah, thank you, Pizza. You too, man. I hope you have a great shift today. I hope you have a great shift. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. We love pizza in here. Bro, every time that happens, I think Spotify's glitching. They gotta stop messing with me.
Over the sunset at the edge of the
They keep me guessing, man. I like that a lot.
driving alone, when I see in the distance a light in the dark, and when I approach it, a note on the glass. We're serving. Inside is quiet, but the tables are shining in blue.
So many subtle details with their synths
The
too.
fan on above, but no service inside. I pick out a boost, sliding in from the side, and then I start feeling quite tired. So I know that I'll be here a little while.
This is also sounding like one of my favorites so far.
I'll get right back on the road.
Oh yeah. Oh, her vocals being panned so far to the right is so off-putting. It feels like she's singing right behind me, right here. Oh, that's so creepy. I keep looking over my shoulder. Yeah, you don't want that on my left ear. Oh no! Man, this outro is oddly haunting.
There we go.
The clouds
Get out of my head, dude.
hold your neighbor close.
I don't like her being on my
As
right.
the trumpets echo round.
Wow, this is really.
You don't wanna be.
Bro, I'm like physically cringing and I can't stop myself from doing it. That's actually so. That triggered something in me, dude. Just the one voice in my right ear, the way they mixed it sounds like she's kind of behind me. That's so creepy. I was actually cringing. That's crazy. I haven't had an actual visceral physical reaction to music like that in a minute. That's crazy. Wow. I love how happy and quirky and upbeat everything is until the very end when you realize you've just been, watching an actual horror story slowly unfolding, and now the demons are here and Satan has arrived. Man, the outro of the outro is very, very haunting. No, but honestly, like this, dude, it's fun, it's poppy, it's experimental, it's a little heavier than I was expecting in terms of the guitars and the actual distortion and a lot of the shriller sound effects that they use. I think the sound design is so impressive. The layering is so complex. There's so many different melodies and counter melodies going on with all of the synths. I love when they just break out into a random ass guitar solo, just constantly keeping you guessing. The bass lines are pretty fun for the most part. this is just a really fun little album to put on and enjoy, dude. It goes by so fast. It went by a little slower because I paused it a few times, but this is like 32 minutes, you know? It goes so quickly. Very, very fun. Very interesting. Wasn't expecting the darker aspects of this project, honestly. I just thought it was going to be super happy and quirky and upbeat all the way throughout, but there are some moments on here that are actually kind of harsh to listen to. Like I had to literally remove my headphone from my left ear once because the distortion on that synth was kind of hurting my ear. So I wasn't expecting it to have that sort of experimental side to it. Very, very fun to listen to. Time and place, very nostalgic, very, very reminiscent of like my childhood. There was a couple songs that some of these reminded me of from when I was a kid, man. It really does kind of just like take you back. And as Dustin said, you know, it sort of helped to heal his inner child, and it might do the same for a lot of you because it really is just such a bright, bubbly, uplifting sort of a project. Really, really cool. Yeah, right. The cover probably should have, you know, given me some sort of an indication that they might experiment just a little bit, but all I really, you know, honed in on was just how colorful it was. So I knew it was going to be really bright and happy, and you know, oh well. Mostly background music, but that last song was very well made. Yeah, and I think that having it as background music, if that's how you want to listen to it, is really no issue at all, because the energy and the vibes to it are really going to just make anything that you're doing a little more fun, a little pass the time a little quicker. And if you do want to take sort of a deep dive into the lyrics, I know Spotify didn't have lyrics for most of these songs, but for the one song that they did, it was actually pretty deep, talking about the pain of growing up and realizing that, you know, your imagination and everything that you used to sort of look forward to thinking of kind of gets squashed by growing up, and then you have just dreams to look forward to. So yeah, you can sort of take a deep dive into the lyrics too. Did not enjoy, but it's just not my kind of thing. Yeah, it's not going to be for everybody. Why does it look like a mugshot? Listening again and reading the lyrics online, should you have the time? Yeah, and like I said, it's so fast. I'm sure I could find some time. Go to Dustin.com for all the lyrics. I don't know what's at Dustin.com, so I wouldn't go there if I were you. Thank you all so much for watching the video. I really appreciate you guys. Shout out Dustin. Thank you so much for putting me on to Quero Quero Bonito. I'd love to hear some more if you have any other songs you want to request. Don't forget to support the channel on Patreon and follow me on Twitch. Watch me live. Have fun with us in the chat. Ignore everything Flaherty has ever said in her entire life. I will see you guys next time. Until then, stay safe. Peace out.